Hel- Hello, folks. We're back here for another video. Of course, I have obviously been angry for the last day. Yeah, since yesterday, just over the recent trailer of course, Madden NFL 2021 coming out. Obviously, merely at the fall of the NFL season, and of course, people are still gonna buy it. I can't change the cycle. It's obviously Madden does not care about the consumers' uh, extensive complaints with the content that's been given. And obviously, I'm gonna buy it because I'm an NFL fan. I'm always going to be an NFL fan. I'm always going to love the NFL, even if there's some complaints with it. I want you to look at the dislike ratio of just this. Well, I can't show you. I guess I'll screenshot it and send a print. I obviously don't care how I'm going to do it. Just know, just notice in this video. Expect the worst, because out of the uniform change and the whole graphic setup, how do you have the dislike ratio of 35 to 50, 15K to 37K, and just only a few days after it out? The graphics and physics engine still looks the same over the last like 5 years. They didn't seem to add tattoos. They didn't seem to try to emphasize the the overuse of the X Factor system, looking like they're still gonna utilize the run plays as anything else. And it's so disheartening. It's so disheartening. Over your gaming sales, you're producing more revenue off just one game mode alone, other than actual sales prices from the video game. That's not a good reputation. In my opinion, I feel like it's half-assed. We know this game is just going to be bare bones, so the only thing you're able to pretty much play for the next Fallout like 3 months is practically just, I guess, Ultimate Team if you get bored. Franchise mode's still going to be bare bones. I guess they're still going to keep Pro Bowl. No challenge feature, even though there's challenges in the Pro Bowl weekend. No moments, no emphasization, no way to stop or speeding running backs. And it just looks the same. The only difference that I saw in the trailer was practically a goddamn scoreboard change. They usually keep them the same scoreboard for like 2 to 3 years until they get to a next title and they actually hear complaints. Because obviously, the only brink of concern for NFL is, of course, we saw the same scoreboard the previous title. Can you change the scoreboard? That's it. Please shout out to my man Unbox Tech Pro, because he literally put the game on blast with having an extensive list, marking out at least over half of the comment section over the brink of this thing, literally bringing up every issue, every extensive issue that Madden NFL has had over the last title and the last previous titles. Just editing this days ago, because the trailer was uploaded like just the 16th this month. With 19K likes, how can one comment have more likes than your video supposed to garner millions of views? Bring back huddles. Bring back effort into the face scans. Don't make the run overpowered. Don't have punters fill in for quarterbacks. I had problems with that. They even had kickers fill in for quarterbacks. Make Ultimate Team fun and stop making it a cash grabbing scheme. Sorry, bro, they're not going to fix that. Fix blocking. Improve franchise. That should have been the top of the list. Build upon your career mode. Make the game more user controlled, other than animation oriented. That was also on the list, but I understand what he was going for. Have have the game have knowledge of calculating things. Add better halftime shows and show commentators like 2K. Add game show. Add pre-game show and oh my god, just all this stuff. Fix servers. Touch up on fans a little. Make the game actually optimized for new consoles. Add cheerleaders. They don't add cheerleaders for some apparent reason. Add sidelines. They don't add mascots at all. They don't add more equipment for the players. They obviously still don't add tattoos, even though they had over a year to fix this. Make you know, make the rewards actually rewarding. Because other than that, the only way you can actually get like 100,000 fucking like some coins in Madden is literally just grinding. At least 20 something hours until you make the selective amount to even grab one above average 85 overall player. And they're just going to devalue the player as soon as several more packs come out until they hit 99. So they have no way of rewarding you in that aspect unless you have money to waste time. Or at least you have no time at all grinding for some apparent reason. Add the coin toss. They don't make it optimal. You have to go to your menus, literally switch if you want it to tails to head. That's a dumb system to think that, oh, we want the game to be more fast-paced and more archaic other than a sim, but we can select it to a sim, so we don't have to make the coin toss anymore. Add refs back. Make actual fan noises, don't make them generic. Bring back create a team. This is just a great list that the over-signing concerns over the X factor, over the half-ass glitches, the graphics engine, the lack of mouthpieces, even though they're football players. Make the AI actually smarter. Cause literally, there was literally a play, and I can't replay to you in because of obvious copyright reasons. Obviously, YouTube has warned me over a copyright video from New York Jets recap. Even though all I show is just uh is pictures, just random pictures, so you guys have at least something to watch, other than see my ugly ass mug. So just to make sure everything is okay, and to make sure EA has a grasp over defensive awareness. It was a Lamar Jackson read option, and obviously Lamar Jackson is notable for running the football. He does a spin move on a defender. One defender slides out. The strong safety on the other side of the field is up in the backfield, watching the entire play go down, and could obviously reach up and get Lamar Jackson. Did he do a fake pass? He jumped for no reason. The guy made a fake pass, didn't make a pump fake or anything. He spin moved and somehow the corner just jumped. What advanced gameplay system is this? The gameplay looks exactly the same. The graphics engine looks exactly the same. What kind of freedom did they want you to have in this game? This is just Madden mobile, but for fucking $60. Excuse my language, people, but if you actually think Madden's different, be my guest. I don't take Madden seriously anymore. I don't. I still play games from several years from now. They couldn't fix the passing. The juke system still looks animatic as hell. I know they're not going to get rid of aggressive catch, because obviously kids like doing those Odell Beckham catches, even though he lost his relevance like 3-4 years ago. And obviously they're going to do Legendary Edition, Standard Edition, do that bullshit to, of course, do extra crap Even though it doesn't even give you additional content, except if you like playing Madden Ultimate Team. What do these extra additions do? What do they do? 2K I can understand because at least the major selling point is playing the playground and park. So they'll give you my team points, but they'll give you free customization because obviously you start in that brown crap, but then they give you free cosmetics, VC to upgrade your player, upgrade your my team. A whole slew of options you can do to make your experience funner or easier for 2K. Sure, it's cheap, but it works, and it gets people to buy the more expensive versions to make them have an easier time playing. Why do you need to pay an extra 20 for Madden? I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm not gonna bring up that, of course. 2K, 2K5 is better. It's obvious it was better. People would rather play Madden 25 in 6 years than play goddamn Madden 21. And it's so agitating to think that they still haven't learned their lessons over the immense amount of criticisms, bugs, glitches, lack of content, a loss of a fan base, that they would mod their games. It's just bad. It's just a bad business essential. And they want to feel like they improved the gameplay. To what? All we saw was cutscenes. We didn't see gameplay. We didn't see optimal gameplay than just goddamn Lamar Jackson running the ball and the secondary acting brain dead. I know they're still going to make it minigame oriented for the defenders to actually get through the O-line. And they're still not going to make you play as an O-lineman because they don't think it's a funner position. Don't make you play kicker. I don't think they'll make you play they don't make you play nose tackle. I don't know why they don't want you playing as an lineman at all. It's like one of the more achievable positions. I don't understand that. And the physics engine looks the same. The goddamn graphics look the same. Nobody seems to have the defining different looks or anything to tear your opponent apart. Because I know they're using the same generic molds. Like they'll give you bleach dreads, a short fade, and they can just mark it up because they're just gonna make a glossy helmet and excuse the reason why they can't use custom uniforms. Even though 2K made that a staple that you can make your own custom uniforms since 2K16. And since then, you've been seeing a slew of rebuilds, expansion drafts, all this freedom. What the hell can you do in franchise mode or anything else? They don't even make a rip-off of NFL Streets or a rip-off of Parks or anything. EA is just milking this out because people are obviously going to waste time on Ultimate Team. It's a sad thing. If people think that I'm going to ever give Madden 21 a break, then you're in the wrong channel. And I think many other channels agree with that. That they've lost their actual enjoyment of Madden other than they're just doing this so they can get quick cash. And it's depressing. If I were you, I wouldn't buy this title if you wanted to actually play a sports game that you and your friends would actually have fun with. Because you could just play this game for like a month or two and you're going to lose your interest. And that's not how I think sports games should always be. This is something that you should always play all year long and obviously over the years so you can actually have some enjoyment. That's what made Madden like the early 2000s to like late 2000s Madden games be so timeless. Back for the PS2, Madden 12 be timeless. Madden 25 with its physics engine kind of changing the system until they completely glossed it over back at Madden 16 and just kept the mold going because they thought it would be the only way that they think they can benefactor more on Ultimate Team, making the gameplay more cheap and animation 50-50 oriented so they can get packs. Not because they actually care about making goddamn Superstar mode. And they didn't even unveil Superstar mode or anything else to make of NFL Madden 21 different from the other ones. I don't get it. What's the actual thing here? I don't get this, bro. And you want people to actually waste their money on this? This is $60. You know what else you can do with $60? Get a sale online on PS4 and Xbox One. Buy Doom Eternal. Buy Cyberpunk when it comes out. Buy Last of Us. Buy something. I don't know what's wrong with you. Buy Access Football. Maximum Football. But you could buy NCAA 14. And it's half the price. And it's a better game. People still make updated rosters to this point. And it's 2020. The NCAA Football 14 came out 2013. And that was when they had the rights for college players revoked and the NCAA backed out of EA Sports. Ridiculous. It's absolutely insulting to anybody else's intelligence and time if you were actually trying to get a new game out. And you think you would actually end it with at least a bang, making something fun. Because this is just junk food. This isn't a timeless classic. There's nothing fun about this. Did you see the menu screen look like it belongs on a phone mini game other than a football game? Because all they're going to show is trap music and people run the football and that's all they think Madden is. Really? That's more insulting. If they have more info going into the game, I'll make another video. Just know that this is just insulting. Especially to me, I've been playing Madden for like most of my life, so this is pretty bad for me. I've been playing since like Madden fucking 5, bro. This is just bad. That's it coming from the DST show. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please help me get up to 30 and more and more and more. I want to hear your comments, how you guys felt about the Madden 21 trailer that just recently come out. Obviously, they're gonna optimize this for the next generation of consoles coming out this fall, but this is this holiday season. But it's just this is just a bad rap. This is just bad in general.